Yo, Pickfinder just updated, added new features. Let's go check them out. And while we at it, let's build a slip. Bang, let's get it. So first off, I have CS2 selected. I should have all apps selected, but you see the data has Underdog pulled up. Let's hop into Olga. Olga plays for HSG. The line is at 25.5. Over the last 10 games, hitting at 100%. They averaged 38. And then over the last 5, hitting at 100%, averaging 36. Let's scroll down to see what Pickfinder has added. As you can see here, there's some matchup odds, and it says if you don't see the game, search for it below. They play for HSG. If I could type, bang. This has a couple of things it shows here. You see the odds to win, the percentage to win, and it has a label for potential blowout. So we need to figure out how we're going to use this data. Potential blowout? What does that mean according to the line and the historical data? Let's go check it out. HSG, who Olga plays for, okay? They're a heavy dog. This is a potential blowout. They're favored to lose this game or this match, all right? Over the last 10 games, so that there may or may not be some historical, some head-to-head data. Bang, yes. In the last match, Olga smacked Matt's 1 or 2 kills. Average, he hit for 34, average 25.5. But I found a couple of players that plays for SHG, and they're going into this match knowing that they're heavy underdogs and about to lose. Like, is this why? Look at the top 3 players. Well, both of these players, are these the best players on HSG? Because coming down here looking at the match, sometimes the game is there, but if you don't see it, you just type in one of the team names and it'll pop up there. Knowing that Imperial, oh, this is female versus female game. I'm saying he, that's why I changed it today. I thought I saw a picture. Let's go see. I'll show you that soon. But HSG is a heavy dog against Imperial female. So are these just the best 2 players, Olga and these 2, Olga and Exile? Both of these players play for SHG. I'm going to look up the teams because I want to see something and see how this data. Can I search the team? There's too many teams. They got to let me search. HSG. Don't put it up like that. I wish I could see the team. I want to see the teams only. Whoa, there's so many, bro. Can we not search the teams? Oh, wait. It might be not that many. I want to see HSG only. I don't even know their real name. It says all the teams. Can't be. It can't be. HSG. If I do this, HSG. Oh. That's the team. What about all games? Here we go. And at least I'll be able to see. There's so many games. There's so many games between tonight and tomorrow. This is crazy. Oh, you know how I know there's so many? Let's go look at Daily Grind Fantasy for a minute and go to PrizePicks. Esports. Look at this. Yeah, I'm still going down. Come on, bro. I don't even know where to begin. This video isn't about that. We're talking about Pickfinder with the new. We're talking about Pickfinder with the new matchup. With the new matchup data and potential blowout and percentage chance to win. Where's the money line bets on this? What app has that? We need to look at that as well. But this is just another layer, another data point, another point of reference to help you with your over or under. But look, I think I found the best 2 players on HSG female, but I want to see the whole team. I like that I can see the games, and then I also like that I was hoping that I can see. Anyway, I think Olga and H, both of these have 100% hit rate over the last 10 games, but they face another team that they're going to get blown out against. Do we take these players? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, how is this data going to help us that we know these bitches are going to lose? Not necessarily. They're heavy dogs, but because they're heavy dogs, will their best 2 players or best 3, 4 players get off? Especially if they smacked against them head to head recently, bang, and then have an incredible hit rate over the last 10, last 15, last 5. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to the board. Let's go find someone else just to see if the data changes a little bit. Donico, play for lasers. This is map 1 kills. I do maps 1 to 2 kills. Dang, they don't have a lot of games here. Maybe they just joined. I'm not sure why it only shows 5. He's only played in 5 games. But just to go up, you see they have the matchup highlighted. It's the potential blowout. Lasers are heavily favored. Wild card is a dog. It's for Wednesday night. It's for tonight. Okay. Now, lasers are heavily favored. So how do we use this data on the player on the team that's heavily favored versus the data from a player on the team that look like they're going to get blown out, but they have excellent historical data? Let's see if he have any head-to-head. He did not play them head-to-head. All right. So last 10, he's only played in 5. It's hitting at 100%. And he's averaging 28. Oh, I don't have a line for Donico. I didn't see it out there. I just clicked on it. I just clicked on it to see it in the it was maps 1 kills. I left that line. It was maps 1 kills. I didn't have a line for maps 1 to 2. But let's see someone that has a maps 1. It seems like a lot of maps 1 kills on Underdog. This has maps 1 to 2, and the line's at 15. Last 10 is hitting at 90%. They average 17. Last 5 also hitting at 100%. Let's go look at the matchup. He plays for Team Vitality. Team Vitality is a is a heavy favorite. Okay, it's a potential blowout. So not being able to look at the other players on the team really quickly, I don't know them all. Even though on Underdog you can look at it by game and do it like this. This is all Counter-Strike, and it's EXO versus wild card, right? No, it's Vitality versus Return of Fire. That was the last one. So let's look at that. Vitality versus Return of Fire, and we can see the teammates. Return of Fire. Dang, they play tomorrow at 1:30. Here we go. Zulu, Watson, Spence, Flames. We're gonna get to know these players like in the NBA. And this is Vitality. I don't see any of those guys. I don't see him. Oh, I do see him. What was it? It's oh, I'm gonna copy that just in case and go back to Underdog because I want to see. Here he is. Here he is. Okay, this is dope. So he plays for Team Vitality. He has a great line at maps 1 to 2 headshots at 15. I'll go back to Underdog and see what that do. Maps 1 headshots. It's here, and then you can see his teammates. Oh, I hate that it's Vitality. Oh, all of these. How many people are on one team? 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no. So all the red and blue on the same team. Okay, it's gotta be. But it just says, oh, EF at Vitality. Vitality at EF. All right, I got it. These are the teammates. But you see how they flipped it over here? Why? Just keep the shit on the same side. Stop trying to confuse me, bro. Jesus. I'm just trying to get because that data is gonna help me with the teammates. You know what I mean? So the teammates got the same jersey colors. We just go for that. All right. And let's go back and see who's another player on this team, because look, he plays with Vitality. They heavily favored to win. All right. We want to go see somebody else who plays for Vitality. I forgot who I just selected there, but it was Danico Mezzi right here. Plays for Vitality. I wonder if I could click on the game and see more players. That's the thing. Oh, Apex. Apex plays for Vitality. Let's click in here. Maps 1 to 2. 12 maps 1 to 2 headshots. He pushed a lot here. It says he has a 90% hit rate, but these are pushes. Most of them. There's a lot of pushes. Again, he plays for Team Vitality, heavily favorite. And this is maps 1 to 2 headshots. Let's see at maps 1 to 2 kills. Jesus, their line it's at 24.5 on Underdog, under 26 on PrizePicks. I mean, it's at 26 on PrizePicks. There's a middle in there. He could get 25 and smack both. However, in the last 10 games, he has a 70% hit rate he had a 70% hit rate at maps at 24.5 and averaging 28 over the last 10. Over the last 5, he's averaging 30. I like the over here, but again, this is another player. Let's say they have head-to-head data. They don't. Here's another player that's on the team that's heavily favored to win. Is this an automatic? If they're heavily favored to blow them out, this is a potential blowout. So are we taking the best players on that team? But how do I find out who are the best players that played for Vitality? You know what I mean? Outside of going through and looking at their historical data. But actually, I can't play another player on Vitality. You want to have different players from different teams. But anyway, this is extremely interesting to me. You know what I mean? I'm going to put one more together, but I'm trying to see how I'm going to utilize this data, knowing that one of these teams, these matchups, is going to tell me something. I'm thinking the underdog top 2-3 players got to go off, right? If you know you about to get blown out, are you going to even try to win? I got to start watching these shits, bro. I got to start watching these shits. I mean, by the time the NBA starts, I'm going to be like, all right, I'm all NBA football now. But nah, not now that I have this historical data, especially with the updates that Pickfinder is adding. Like, I'm extremely impressed. I can't wait to see what else comes, especially when the NBA season gets started. I guarantee it's going to be like the one-stop shop for all of it. And that's what I hope it's for. Hey, pickfinder.app, don't forget, use code ReallyRico to get 10% off the life of your subscription. This price will change. It will not be this low forever. However, if you lock the price in, you'll keep that price for as long as the life of your subscription, as well as the 10% off. I got my wife hair all in my, Jesus, man. I was gonna put a slip together, but that's not what the video's for. I wanted to show off this little point right here. Just this. If the game, look, if you don't see the game, search for it below. He plays for who? HSG, and you can see. But this is crazy to know what games will have a potential blowout. Who's the heavy underdog? Who's the favorite? And then using or just adding another layer of data, another reference point, another data point to help you with the over or under decision on your esports slips. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.